Hey everyone, it's Haug here, and welcome into this video on attention, Power of Awareness book with Neville Goddard. We were talking about attention in one of the other videos that we were covering here, and the idea of attention is paying your energy, your thought energy to what it is that you want. I want to cover a part here that's just so important for you, and if you really grasp this, creating wealth, success, or anything else should be it should be a lot quicker than maybe how the speed is going already in your life. Even if you're doing well, you can really increase the speed at which you receive. And that's awesome. That's so much fun to have. So let's jump into it here. Deliberately focus your attention on the feeling of your wish fulfilled until that feeling fills the mind and crowds all other ideas out of consciousness. Now, this is so important. Like, you want to take a reading, if you will, of how are you doing in your day? How do you feel most of your day? Are you frustrated, irritated? Like, when you think of your desires or the things you want to manifest into your life, what's the feeling, the main feeling that comes up for you? Now, if you think about it, if the main feeling is frustrated, let's go back to this line. Deliberately focus your attention on the feeling of your wish fulfilled until that feeling fills the mind and crowds all other ideas out of consciousness. So if you're feeling frustrated or irritated when you think about your desires and goals, that is literally what's filling your mind and crowding all other ideas out of your consciousness. So right now, your consciousness would be filled completely with antagonistic or opposing ideas and thoughts of what you don't desire. So you're feeling the absence of what you want, which is definitely not going to pull in better results, right? So let's go into this next paragraph, because Neville talks about like what to do differently, okay? And again, this is like mastery ideas. So if you can really grasp this right now when you're listening into this, this can really change the game for you manifestation-wise. The power of attention is the measure of your inner force. Concentrated observation of one thing shuts out other things and causes them to disappear. The great secret of success is to focus the attention on the feeling of the wish fulfilled without permitting any distraction. All progress depends upon an increase of attention. The ideas which impel you to action are those which dominate the consciousness, those which possess the attention. So again, this is super critical here. The power of attention is the measure of your inner force. So if you're paying more attention to your current results, your current bank statement, your current relationship status, your current, where you're living, even if you don't want to live in there, and you're going more towards that direction, you're observing your current reality. And what is it talking about here? Concentrated observation of one thing shuts out other things and causes them to disappear. So for example, if you have a goal of earning 6 figures a year, 7 figures a year, you want to increase the amount of success in your career path, even if it's a job or whatever it is, and you're so concentrated on your current reality, this one thing, your current reality, is going to shut out the other ideas and cause them to disappear. Your goals will literally disappear. I mean, they'll be in your imagination, so you don't have to worry. They're not going to be gone forever. But they're just not going to exist on the physical plane. It's just not going to happen. So what we need to do is start focusing our mind on what we want more of the time. Now, this is really hard most of the time. Until you start getting to a place where you practice this a lot more, again, this can be really difficult. So let's go to this italicized words here. It says, the great secret of success is to focus the attention on the feeling of the wish fulfilled without permitting any distraction. So what would you feel as if you had the thing you want? You might feel excited. You might feel like thrill, achievement, balance, gratitude, like deep, profound gratitude. You might feel love. You might feel blessed. You just might feel great overall. You want to choose like 1 to 3 feelings would be your main feelings as if you had that. And your objective is to feel into those. Forget about trying to manifest. I talk about this with my clients all the time. Like, so many people get into the challenge of they're trying to force it into existence. They're trying to, make it happen, if you will. And it's just not going to happen like that, because you're working with energy. You're not working with the physical plane. So this, again, says the great secret of success is to focus the attention on the feeling of the wish fulfilled. You focus on, if it was already done, you already had it manifested, focus on that feeling. So you just focus your thoughts on, I'm excited. I'm feeling really excited. I'm getting more and more excited because this is already done. So you start to affirm your level of excitement or whatever other emotion. And there's several other exercises and techniques we cover on the channel here that will help you as well. Let's continue. All progress depends upon an increase of attention. That is a huge line. You might want to keep that in your back pocket, like get an index card or post a note and write that down. All your progress depends upon an increase of your attention. Now, that doesn't mean you need to think about your goal all day, every day. It just says align with the feeling more of your day, and it will really help you to stay within where you want to go. The ideas which impel you to action are those which dominate the consciousness, those which possess the attention. Now, that's really important if you think about like this entire chapter here, chapter 6 on attention. You know, when you're really thinking about when you're motivated most or when you're not feeling motivated and you're procrastinating, it's because when you're feeling motivated, you have a vision in your mind and that bigger idea is impelling you to action. Like you can't help but act on the idea and you feel energized by it, you feel good. And what does it say? The ideas which impel you to action are those which dominate the consciousness, those which possess the attention. So when you're paying attention to your mission, your goal, your purpose, you can't help but act on it, right? But when you're focused on your current results or things you don't want to do, right, that's where your attention is going. And then every thought induces a feeling. So if you're feeling demotivated or you're feeling any sort of way of being procrastination-wise, it's because the ideas which possess your attention are ones that you don't want. You don't feel like doing the action. You don't feel like doing the thing. Maybe it's even washing the dishes, right? Maybe you just don't feel like doing it, so you just don't want to do it, right? But it's the thought of you not wanting to do it that's causing the feeling of you not wanting to do it, if that makes sense. So it's really crucial that we get our attention right in the best atmosphere we can. Because again, attention is thought energy. It's literally putting the energy into what you want or what you don't more of your day. So, you know, this attention idea is so powerful. And I'd listen to this video over and over and over every morning or every night before bed, just to get yourself into this awareness more and more. And that's why we're doing more, videos like this, because you're going to be studying more of the master materials that will allow you to stay in the consciousness, stay in the, the aligned thoughts and tune into what you want more of your day, which will really set you far above most people that are just studying law of attraction or manifestation, because, a lot of people just learn this. They'll read this book. I mean, this is a thin book if you look at it, right? I mean, this is 2 books in one, Powerful Awareness and Awakened Imagination by Neville Goddard. However, you could read this book in a day if you took all day to do it. Maybe, over a weekend is more realistic. But then, then they go on to the next book, whether it's Sick and Grow Rich or Power of Subconscious Mind or, whatever book it is next or YouTube video, right? But you really want to, when you start to change your consciousness, right, whatever dominates your consciousness, when you start to change your consciousness, it's because you've become these ideas. Like, you don't just know this book, you are it. You're a walking power of awareness. Basically, you are stepping in the light and walking in the light rather than knowing about it. It's like the difference between if you were going to read some books on driving a car and actually getting in a car and driving it for the first time, right? If you read books for 2 years, great. But when you get in a car, you're still not going to feel good about it. You're going to know a lot of stuff, but it's not going to actually work out well, right? But if you took those 2 years and practiced in many different vehicles over and over and over, you're going to get really, really good at driving. Same idea, with a stick shift car, right? If you just talked about it, learned about it, but then you never got in a car, the first time you get in a stick shift car, it's going to stall 1,000 times, right? But if you've been practicing for 2 years with that car, you're going to get really, really good at it. So same thing goes with manifesting. It's not enough to just read this 3-page chapter, 4-page chapter, whatever it is, right? You want to become it. You want to walk in the light. You need to be a living example of this content. And this is what this is all about on my channel here. So really get this idea in your mind, okay? Focus your attention more of the feeling that you would wish to be in, that feeling of excitement or thrill or wonder or power or achievement, whatever that feeling is. That's your objective today. Don't try to manifest things. Try to align more and tune in more with what you do want. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and throw a like on the video. You're going to get a lot of the best how-to content here with the ideas of manifesting and law of attraction and really being in your best results and your highest self-image more of your day. This is what this channel is all about. And if you're looking for a little bit more, like you really love this content, we have 2 things that you could jump into right away. Number 1 is our Manifestation Accelerator program. It's the program that's step-by-step modules. Every week you get the exact content you need, very in-depth with all the master teachers and everything. I discovered the process of manifesting in 5 steps, and it's repeatable, consistent, predictable over and over and over using these style teachings. It's 48 modules, really long, but it's really simple. Even if you don't have a lot of time right now, you take maybe 20 minutes a week or 30 minutes a week, you'll be able to go through this course and really blow your result out of the water. I promise you that. Things will start to really move, very quickly. Jump into that link in the description below, and it's only a very small amount of money per month. Like you'll see that and you'll be blown away. Like the content you get is about 100,000 times more valuable than what you're actually paying, and that's kind of our principle here: over deliver by far. And then if you're looking to teach this material, like you love this stuff, whether it's power of awareness here that we're looking at chapter 6 or any of the other stuff, and you want a curriculum to go through on building your own coaching business and scaling it, we have a certification. It's called Certified Manifestation Coach, where you can actually coach individuals through my proven curriculum and course, or you don't have to. You can use your own course, but you can get the training on how to coach clients, how to set up a business, how to enroll clients, proven step by step, over and over and over. Link in the bio as well, link in the description below for getting on a call. Book a 10-minute call with my team, and we'll talk to you about it. We'll let you know all the details and what that might look like for you. You fulfill your purpose more, your mission, your service to the world. Like if you love this stuff, you love this content, you want to help more people with it, that is your life path. And I know that because that was how I got started as well a long time ago under Bob Proctor, one of the master teachers, may rest in peace, that has ever existed on this planet. That's how I started as well. And a certification, they really get me going years ago. So jump into that as well. Again, just take a look at the details. Book a 10-minute call with my team, and they'll really enlighten you with a lot of the good things, the income that you could get, everything else that you're able to receive in our certification there. I think you'll really, really love it. So again, listen to this video every single day over and over and over. Take action right away on getting into our Manifestation Accelerator and Certified Manifestation Coach mentoring program that will help you generate life and business next level results right away. We'll see you over in the next video.